Oh hey, are we live now? Is YouTube actually doing the thing now? I hope so. That was a fascinating 15 minutes there. Big if true. Oh, there we go. Hear the playback now. Okay, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. How are we doing? I hope we're doing well. So, I don't know what in the hell. Excuse me, I shouldn't swear this early. I try not to swear in general, but, you know, stuff happens. What the heck happened to YouTube? Things are breaking. Which, funnily enough, if you do go and look at the last stream, which was, I believe, Misty Azizakaya, that's going to have the thumbnail and whatnot for this stream, which is not intended. YouTube just decided that it was going to take a smoke break, I guess. But, good morning, afternoon, evening. I hope you're well and your Monday's going pretty well. Mine has been interesting. I'm quite tired, but that's alright. Had an absolute blast of a weekend. We are not doing the boss fight again. Me and a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, actually came down from way down yonder. Spent the weekend with me, which is why I wasn't going live over the weekend. We were out causing trouble. Let's see. Which was a very good sign, but I'm still a little bit on the recovery side of things. Ooh. How was y'all's weekend? I hope it was good as well. While y'all are telling me that, I'm going to go ahead and recap us real quick. So last time we played Mechanicus, if you are not caught up, we got our nose bloodied pretty hard by the Lord Astronomer. This mission. And we decided that we would go, you know what? No risk, no reward. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can take him right now without a fourth Tech Priest. And he's tough, man. He's tough. But that's alright. Since we went in knowing it might be a bit of a stretch, we are starting back from right beforehand. And we are going to just keep on rolling. I think we're going to do Plague Wind, even though there's a lot of spooky stuff. Get that COG gauge increase, because we actually entered that fight overcapped. So getting in here, I think, would be good. Let's take an Alpha and a Ranger. Or, yeah, a Ranger and a Ranger Alpha. And we're going to switch some of these. I'm going to take the cut. No, I wanted to take this one. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We could use this, depending on how rough it ends up being. But so yeah, so I don't know if we'll do it this time. It depends on how far we get. But I would very much like to, if not this week, then next week, getting to a point where we can take on one of the boss fights. That would be very, very cool. That would be very, very cool indeed. Ubzhao 2, if you've not been with us past little bit that we've played Mechanicus, is a very stinky place. That is where most of the flares are. And as you can imagine, anywhere that is just got a bunch of the spooky crons hanging out is probably going to be a how would you say, interesting place to be in. Can't exactly say I'd make it a vacation home, but you know, only one encounter. Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe 2. We got 2 objective points. Alright. Plague Wind. Deployment number 10. Alright. We got the funny elevator. And a 3. 2 scanner destroyed. We could make bank off this mission. Hold up. Oh, they're all gonna come up, aren't they? Every single one of these dudes is gonna pop up and just absolutely make the day very, very bad. No good, very bad day. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Actually move him immediately up. And I think our other tech priest, since he is a speedy speed boy, I think we'll be able to pop him up here. Oh yeah, we can without even expending anything. Up there it is. There's the rest of the map. A death mark just hanging out, or is that an immortal? That looks like an immortal. Oh, it becomes an escape mission. That's interesting. That's actually really cool. Okay. Let's move over here. Blast that guy. Hey, shoot that guy. We can actually move him. Go ahead and position one of our guys to escape. This is free, so we might as well. Oh, can I not get him? Alright. Whatever, man. He's gonna go. Ah, that's mean. That reduces movement. Okay. Move Minarius up here a little bit, I think, because he is actually our slowest member. Slowest member of our crew there. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and pop this so we can just not have to worry about the rest of this. Oh, he's got a little, like, can't tell if that's an instant. I think that's an incense burner. Oh, no, or is it the flamer? The blaster? No? Maybe he does have an incense burner. Alright. This guy and this guy. Just enter. Take a little bit of damage, but it's alright. We're not going to pull in any reinforcements. We are going to be greedy and steal all the cog that we can. He's gonna start scooting this away. It's fortunate we did, because we're getting real down to the wire as far as our movement goes. But we escaped with just a couple nicks and bruises. Alright. Which is one of the places an unexpectedly strong air current is blowing through the intersection. And it will disperse, or it's able to. Let's find another location. Okay, a little bit extra. The safe option. That's not too bad. So we've had some interesting fails on safe options I thought we were good at. But it'll throw you for a loop, that's for sure. You have a glyph. Ooh, the port. Wasn't it the triangle one? Yeah, okay. We're learning. We're learning. So shrines of having dismembered with sharp blades. I wonder who that could be. Doesn't bite. He's good lord. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay. Sets him on edge, but they aren't gonna catch us unawares either. I'll take that deal. You take that deal? Nah, I don't blame you. Damn good deal. Alright, we got 2 flares off the rip. A death mark. An immortal. And a warrior just kind of hanging out. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to deploy both of our boys. Scanner destroy that, scanner destroy that. Is it going to turn into an escape or a kill? I bet it's going to turn into a kill mission. The artist go here, because I think he can wrap around. Norris is going to go right here, and then Jerry is going to be front and center. Oh, Space Marine Pod again. Reused model. Or background for the map. Let's see. Put you somewhere good. We're just gonna put you here. Get that cog back up. Slightly out of range of everything else. Lantern. Homeboy has got all the range though. Do kind of want to get some fire on that death mark. Those guys are jerks. Not a fan. Not a fan of those guys. Oh, and he's got Overwatch up. I can't remember how far the Overwatch goes to. Hopefully, I can just slip around him, because he's pretty much on the other side of the map. I'm not sure how far he can go around. I would like to be a little bit cheeky and grab this scan location, then retreat him back. Yeah, we'll move him back here, to where the flayed ones can't immediately get to him. Is there another point I can grab? This one. Okay. Oh man, that soundtrack. I love it. This is our Ranger Alpha. Let's move him up here. He is so fast. You know, there's a Mechanicus unit, actually, that they have to continually run. Like, they don't turn them off. They're kind of like chicken walker type deals, if I remember right. And they can never turn them off because they don't know actually how to turn them back on, if they ever do. Which is incredibly funny to me, and it's just so 40k. It's silly. It's very, very silly, but I love it. Right in the middle of us? Sure. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Alright, now we have to worry about more. I'm worried about flayed ones, honestly. Actually, you know what? We can... Oh, man. We can't quite hot drop him. I was really hoping that we could just hot drop a servitor right on top of that death mark. That would have been so funny. Shoot that guy. If we roll good, we can kill this death mark straight up. Nope, he's gonna run away. Gonna run away like a little baby. Let's go ahead and put some rounds on that guy too while we're at it. Turn, I think. Oh, he goes down. Very nice. So might as well see if I can bait the death mark. I would really like to bait the death mark. See if I can wander into his field of vision. As well as I can just be a little bit more aggro. No. It must just straight up be a line down there or something, man, because some of the tighter maps, they'll take a Overwatch position, and they will be a royal pain, mister. Alright, let's see. If we move up here, I should be able to just straight up kill. Yep, he goes down. Move homeboy back a little bit. Alright, I can move Narius up. Does he have his Servo Skull? He does not, but that's okay. We can ping pong this boy back, this away. And turn. We can run this boy. We're gonna run him straight up here. Start to get him in the middle of their boys. Makes you eat up our tech priests. Fortunately, our the Ranger Vanguards. Where's he at? Oh, there's too many. Oh, here he is. Ranger Alphas. They're pretty dang good at taking some punishment. Move him over here. I'm gonna use the funny gun. Alright, that'll be all he does. Oh, there are the warriors, the extra warriors coming out. Alright, I would like to go ahead and put a hurting on him. Actually, let's go ahead and get Cog first. Let's do that before we forget. Because you guys know, I can be rather forgetful as far as collecting my resources. And then all of a sudden, it's like, whoops. What are we gonna do? I'm out of resources. I can't do nothing. Alright. Actually, I can. I would like to move. Go ahead and get our main objective. We can do that. Nice. Oh, hey guys. How we doing? Then it does become a kill mission, okay. What's up? What's up, big homie? Alright, they can't reach over here, that's fine. This flayed one's coming up. That's alright. Alright. Actually, he's right in position to smack this guy. And he's turbocharged. Servitor, my beloved. The goat. Alright. Those two can take care of him over time. Actually, shoot that guy. I'll put him in overwatch position there. Oh, nice. He goes down. Oh, I need to deal with that death mark too. That's going to become rather unfortunate if he comes back up. Let's see what these guys got going on. Let me think as I switch my earbuds out. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think what we're going to do is we're going to take Leo, and he is going to be our wild man. He's going to throw some damage down. Hopefully, we'll be able to kill. Not okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. We can run him up here. We're gonna have to ring around the Rosium. We can throw hands with this guy. Still got decent damage. He's got to heal if he needs it. Then our Alpha can run up in this guy's face, honestly. Can run back a little bit. Yeah. I should have stayed in, probably, actually. I probably should have stayed in LLS for the melee. But then he didn't move anyway, so... But the AI does play by the same rules we do, so... Man, it's hard to know. It is hard to know. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and take out the death mark. He's gonna go away. Then I would very much like to juggle. Take that cog, and we can juggle the aggro back from poor old Leo over there, who's on a bit of a misadventure at the moment. And I'm gonna move Minarius back here. He's got all the range in the world. Perfect. And those two have to run over here, which they don't quite have enough movement. So what I'm gonna do, actually, they've got one. Is he coming up on the next one? I think he might be coming up on the next one. Shoot that guy. Just in case. I don't like him. Alright, very good. Which flayed one's coming up? Okay, that one. Shoot that guy. Oh, critted him. Very good. The Omnisci is with us this day. At one point, I had a couple of the Warhammer litanies memorized, just as just for funnies. I need to do that. I need to brush up. I should have used that ability. All right, whatever. But it was funny as a kind of party trick with other 40K fans. Just kind of throw that out of nowhere. Just start reciting the different litanies or different Mechanicus stuff as well. I'm a big fan of the Imperial Inquisition, so most of mine was like admonitions and litanies and Imperial cult. Oh God, what was it? The Imperial Cult stuff. Oh, did he go down? Heck yeah, man. Beat the crap out of this guy. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Alright. That ended up being a lot easier than I anticipated. I really liked that. That was... If we could have more encounters like that, we're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be rolling. Necron citrus and exuding a sense of unholiness. Check this cursed place. Well, we're here to be all super religious, right? So let's sanctify it. Okay, it gives us some blackstone for our troubles. Sacred incense burners begin sending clouds of sacred toxin-neutralizing smoke throughout the tomb. Though the tomb of Ubjal is still an extremely unpleasant and dangerous environment, the most severe effects of the fouled atmosphere are counteracted, and the Scutarii are able to operate there with greater effectiveness. Very good. The sweet incense of faith conquers the toxic stench of corruption. I should go through and see where people have pulled what Videx or Videx is pulling, or not pulling, quoting, and where someone has pulled that, and they just memorize those. It'd be really funny. It'd be fun to put together a Mechanicus cosplay, honestly. That'd be really cool. I might do that at some point. I do want to do a an Inquisitor cosplay. I'm quite short for it, but it would be fun to do Eisenhorn or young Ravenor. Then again, I'm a big fan of the Tanith First and Only, and there are a couple of shorties in there. I could do I'm a bit young for it, but I could do not Larkin. Oh god, I can't remember his name. The Scout Master, Scout Sniper. Is it McCole? Oh man, I feel bad for not being able to remember his name because he was so cool. You guys will know. You guys will know. Because there was Colonel Quarterback, Major Ron, Mad Larkin, Try Again Bragg, and a whole bunch of other cool dudes. Gotta be honest though, I'm a big fan of the series, but The House at the End of the World, I can't remember if that was the name of the novel, but it was the end of the third omnibus book of the Tanith books. And I really feel like that was a good wrap-up. I didn't feel the need for the stuff that came after. I believe there was a short, essentially novella, and then there was the War Master book, which I did read. And it was alright, but I don't know. I feel like that last book, with The House at the End of the World, it wrapped it up so well. That should have been where it ended. Personally, like that's my personal opinion. If you like it, that's freaking awesome. Happy for you. Enjoy what you enjoy. But I don't know. It didn't feel necessary to me. I really feel that was... I think that was some of Dan Abnett's best writing, if I'm honest with you. And he's written a lot of good stuff. Alright, I think we're going to do Kepra a favor. And we get exposed to... Okay, there are Triarch Praetorians and Destroyers in this. This is going to be interesting. How's our cohort looking? How are we looking? What do you get from upgrades? Power field generator. Do I even use power field generators on you? Noise reductor and a curatio claw. I might multi-class him. Oh. That's interesting. That could be really useful, actually. All right, what does Minarius get? Manny, what do you get? You get some drip. I got you. What's your? And if no melee weapon is equipped, you gain a lot of buffs. Even more range, even more armor and energy, even more damage. 15% crit. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get him kitted. He's going to get kitted, and we're going to throw another point into Jerry. So we can get that, because that's actually that's a really nice capstone ability, actually. I quite like that. We could give him another Mechadendrite. Oh, that's a 2, isn't it? Yep. Dendrite. Could do an Infestus. Could do that. Let's just do that. Let's run that. I think that's what we want to run. You can, if you check here, you can go even further beyond, to quote Mr. Goku himself, and continue to upgrade them. So you can just have one tech priest that's just juiced to the gills. I don't know if it's possible to get max rank in all of them. That would actually be hilarious. Hold up. That'd be really, really funny if you could get max in all of them. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if you can make the game run on for that long before the time limit is up. I really hope someone has figured out how to do that. That would be amazing. Alright, in any case, let's run this. And we're going to go on full-on assault mode, so let's get double Ranger and, well, Ranger Alpha, double Ranger Alpha, and one Ranger. And our 3 tech priests. I was confused for a second why it wouldn't let me go, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't have any tech priests in there. Alright. Alright. It's very fun to see the morale situation of the Scutarii, because that's something you don't really think of with the Mechanicus, as they are, you know, robot people. But I would point you to a book which I've talked about before, called Titanicus, The God Machines Go to War, by Mr. Dan Abnett. I'm sure I've talked about it before, and it is the book that got me into 40k. It is a very good book, and shows, it's a really good primer, right? And if you are a mecha fan like me, it's going to be right up your alley, because there's a lot of Mechanicus in it, but it doesn't disregard the human element as well. There's a couple different stories going on in the overarching story of the book. So you'll find one section or a couple sections of the book, a couple different plot threads that you vibe with personally, and it'll be pretty cool. Let's see here. The Praetorians. Predate them. Their armors and regimental deployments. Their pride is in not encrypting name designations has allowed decoding to noospheric binary. Yes. So Praetorians are our jump jet jerks. Yes, the alliteration is strong with these guys. So we're going to have to be careful with them, because they can, such as our guys like, where is he? Minarius. If you're running a lot of Dominus Path, Dominus Specialization, specialization. There we go. Tech priests. You can be in a spot of bother because those guys can and will jump on top of your face and make life very, very difficult for you. Also, there's a freaking destroyer over there. That's unfortunate for us. Alright, who's this cherry? Go ahead and grab these. I would like to shoot that. Okay. Well, on the plus side, we do have a fair bit of physical damage to go around. So I'm going to walk Jerry's happy little behind up here and then smack him with a power axe. Because that's just what we do around here. Actually, we could do the funny. It is free, too. We're gonna do the funny. Be gone, thought. Alright. That's all we can do with him for now. Well, we could do more, but... Is there a single pull point? No, that's alright. So we're gonna kind of stutter step here with old Leo. I love the triple eye. The triple eye is really cool. It reminds me a lot of, and I swear I'm not meaning to say I 15 times in the same sentence, or the same two sentences, but it reminds me a lot of I Divine Cybermancy. If you guys know, you know. That thing, that game is wild. It is a wild game. Very good. Very, very good game. But it is a very... what would you say? It's a very particular game. Oh, there it is. Told you guys. They'll sit down on top of your range units and just be a pain in the butt to deal with. But if you don't know, I Divine Cybermancy has what it lacks for in... It sounds so mean, but I don't mean it to be. Mechanical quality, shall we say. It more than makes up for in style. And just being a cool, fun game. It is a wild game where if you want to spend the time and the effort, you can break it open 8 ways to Sunday. And it's awesome. It's very... By the way, it is incredibly Warhammer inspired. Like, it's not even a question that's been inspired by Warhammer. It's very on the nose with a lot of it. There's even a God Emperor, although funnily enough he's on Mars. Minor spoiler. It's really not a spoiler because good luck figuring out the game and its lore without some kind of guide or video or something. Which there are some videos out there on it. I highly recommend you go watch Mandalore Gaming's video. He did a fantastic job talking about I Divine Cybermancy. And really captured... He really captured the essence of the game in his review video. It's very impressive, actually. Go ahead and kill this guy. Also, if you haven't watched his videos before, he's very... how would you describe Mandalore? He's very good at dry humor, which I think is it's not a kind of a backhanded compliment at all. I think he's fantastic. But you know what he is? He's kind of like the counterpoint to Maxor's videos. Where Maxor is super highly edited, super out there, like visual cocaine levels of stuff. Mandalore plays it a little bit straighter, but has got a little bit more of a cheeky, dry humor that he plays with in his videos. They complement each other very well, and I highly recommend both. And Mandalore has got a very eclectic mix of games, and he often covers a lot of games that are largely obscure to most people, such as Divine Cybermancy. And also, what was the game? I can't remember. I think it's Arcanum of Steam and Steel, I think it was, which is a really interesting top-down RPG. Fascinating game. I would have never heard of it without him mentioning it, to be honest with you. He's got 3 physical armor. I am not getting through that at all. And you can stay over there, thank you. Until I am good and ready to deal with you. You got too much going on, homie. That destroyer just hanging out over there makes me very nervous, if you can't tell. Honestly, I kind of want to drop a, I don't have the ability to. Well, next round I might, but... Ooh, I don't like any of that. That's 5 damage. Get some COD going. I don't like either of those guys. Oh man. Okay, well at the very least we should be able to mop up before... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Over here. Throw down on that. Throw down him. I think we've got just enough. Yeah. Hit him. Get another cog. Get a couple cog. And over here, please. Thank you. If you're playing on keyboard for this game, remember Q and E will shift the camera. Very important, because if if a tile is perfectly placed where you can't grab it, you can. You just have to switch the camera view. I promise it'll work. Go over here, so he's out of the way. I think we can thread the needle with the cannon. Oh man, I actually won't be able to use anything, will I? We could refill the cog gauge. Let's use that. Wait, I can still, okay, wait, yeah, melee will still be disengaged. I got excited there for a second. It's like it'll still do damage? For real? You promise? Let's see. Let's just go ahead and use that. Go ahead and shoot that guy. 7 damage. If we roll high, we can kill, which should be really cool. And he goes down. Very good. We should be able to keep some of that cog. Alright. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, let's destroy it. Nice. Our boy Minarius was not having a fun time with his Praetorians, huh? He got a little battered and bruised. Let's examine her. Oh, we get nominee specs. Okay. That's fine. I don't know either of these. I've not seen these before. This one kind of looks like a key, though. Let's try the one that looks like a key. Ah, dang it, really? Alright. I love that intro screen, by the way, where it kind of looks like the Matrix, but then it takes the vague shape of Necron warriors. Very cool. There's another dang destroyer. I don't like it when the destroyer cult gets involved. It's not very cool, man. But on the plus side, we can bring in some boys. To put all in there. We'll put those here though. Go ahead and start to move them up. Is there a Praetorian? There is. In that case, our Ranger Alphas will be our secret mouse tool. We're on the same map, aren't we? We are. It looks like that destroyer is programmed to do the exact same thing, which is kind of funny. I think I'm going to go ahead. So 2 Praetorians. Destroyer. Oh, it's a death mark. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move him up here. That's what's going on. I'll have to watch out for that guy. This has got, you know, a couple of very clear sight lines. North-south, or well, what I'm going to call north is over here. North-south, east-west. Even the diagonals, the cardinal points are pretty close there. Alright, move a little bit forward though. Go ahead and put down some rounds. Put some rounds downrange. Probably should use the Phosphor Blaster first. Oh, that's actually alright. A little bit back. So if I remember right, that boy does... He does some acid damage. Or no, or was it the Scarabs that did acid damage? Grab this. Slowly move our boy here. Up a little bit. Let's go ahead. Can we get all of them? No. Alright, we can at least get these 2. Double physical. That's unfortunate. Ranger Alpha, we're gonna keep him a little bit in reserve, mostly so Minarius can have some cover. Go ahead and grab that. We'll move up. He'll have his escorts. I'm gonna go ahead and use the HP. Because it would be real bad if he croaked immediately. This is gonna be all the Necrons going next. Okay, Death Mark goes. And he takes a rough Overwatch position. Hey, could you not? That would be great. Pinoptech, whatchamacallit. And that guy jumps in the middle of our backline. And he crits. It's a good thing we used the heal. Good lord. Warrior moves up, Destroyer moves up. But they don't get shots off. That's good. We'll throw him there. The Destroyer went again? I don't like that at all. He went top of the round. Which is kinda lame. He's gonna take that. That's fine. Honestly, that's good, because he'll take some heat off our tech priests. Immediately kill that guy, swinging the action economy a little bit more in our favor, which is nice. So I say we run him up right into the middle of everybody's business. There's a Scanner Destroyer over there. Let's go ahead and move up over here. Perfect. We'll phase shift over there. Overwatch that way. Which is honestly fine. So I'm going to take double for the same price. Get to move over and accomplish one of our objectives. There we go. The game threatened to crash there. I know you guys saw that too. And an Immortal pops out. Oh goody. Alright, he can actually stay there, I think. Alright, you know. Is this guy just dumb? I think so. Let's just kill this guy. Let's just remove him from the gene pool. Or whatever the equivalent is of Necrons. Go ahead and heal. A little bit of top up can't be bad. And I really don't want to deal with this guy. And then after that, Mr. Leo is going to be helping the cleanup crew over here. With all of this shenaniganizing over here. Actually, you know what? Move him right here. Go ahead and get our second objective point done, which should then oh boy. Oh, it becomes an escape mission. Okay. Go ahead and move up. That death mark. Actually, you know what? I kind of don't want to mess with that death mark, honestly. But I can shoot that guy. Out of here. Freaking nerd. Warrior moves up. Not got range. Face. 3 damage, that's pretty good. It's gone to opportunity attack. Can I knock him back? Dang it. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? I don't have any cannon. We risk it. We gotta risk it. Okay. Okie dokie. Death Mark is over here. So let's position here. Oh, he's gonna follow it. Oh, he's not gonna follow. He's gonna get over here. Like a jerk. What the heck, man? At least he's got a little bit of armor to mitigate. Okay. Oh man, if that warrior blocks our path, that could be pretty not good. Hopefully he will just turn around and choose a different target. No, he's gonna walk into the middle of everything, isn't he? That's not optimal. I might be able to shove him out of the way, actually. I do have the mechadendrite for shoving stuff. But will that be enough to get around him? I might have to kill that guy. Which means a second turn with these guys on my behind. I do not like how often that destroyer can move. Rule this guy's stats. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can get a heal going. Not a good roll. Go ahead and use that. We could kill if we get a good roll. We get a really good roll actually. We might be able to kill this guy. Oh no, I don't think so. We can at least put a hurting on him. Move him back. Just get in his face. Let's go ahead and use this. Let's go ahead and top up. So everybody's got plenty of stuff to play with. Oh, he's not in a good way, is he? He is not. Over here. Roll up here. Go ahead and give him a smack. Run him back over here to put him in the back of the escape conga line. That turn. Then this might be our hero Scutarii. He takes the damage from the death mark. He's gonna kill this guy, surely. He does. And he is going to get up in faces. Do not shoot, please. Okay, very good, very good, very good. And then I just need... Homie, I just need you to just body block. I really just need you to body block. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Guaranteed. Okay. Death Mark is over there. He's not got LOS. In turn. He's gonna shoot him. He's still up. He'll phase shift. Oh, that's mean, bro. That's just freaking rude. Okay, he's taking damage from him. The Destroyer moves back for some reason. Not that I'm complaining. New round, Destroyer comes up. Let's see. He's going to take him down. Because Destroyer gets double move. Topping into the round, which is... That's one heck of a move situation there. You can shoot this guy in the face. Get away from me! I don't know you! Alright, where's he going? Buenos tardes, I guess. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Oh my goodness. That was a nail biter towards the end there, wasn't it? Alright. The monumental statue of Agrelech is bracketed with demo charges. When they detonate, the statue topples, shattering on the floor of the chamber, just as the Necron's grip on Silva Tenebris will surely break under pressure from the Adeptus Mechanicus. Very good, guys. Alright. Aww. Good guy Faustinius. Taking care of his boys and girls. He's a good toaster. I'll give him that. That said, we did incur quite a few. Not losses, but... well, a couple losses, but... got a lot of repairs going on. Looks like we recouped, but not great. Well, we're positive for sure, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more spending money. And we have a new sector now, Malob sector. Vast alien data loom. Its structures covered in columns of Xenos data as if its very substance were composed of knowledge. Some parts of the tomb are more organized, like libraries of shimmering data crystal. Others are lightless chasms where enormous pillars move constantly, like the elements of a gargantuan machine endlessly searching and sorting. Everywhere, the air hums with the sheer volume of information seeping from every surface. This place is undoubtedly a mine of data. A tech priest can only look on it with lust as well as trepidation. Alright. Let's see who we got. What's his name? Oriokus. Oriokus. What will you be, Oriokus? What is your path? Who knows? Maybe a tech auxilium. Maybe a secutor. Maybe a little bit of both, honestly. Maybe. I'm kind of thinking secutor and tech auxilium kind of in conjunction, because we don't have a real support / leader unit for our troops. Now there's an idea. But regardless right now, I think that we've been going for about an hour. I think that is about all we're going to do today. Just a little treat stream. I'd feel bad if I did another day of not streaming after so long, because I enjoy this and enjoy hanging out with you guys. Hope you enjoyed too, and I hope your Monday was good. I hope the rest of your Monday goes well, because we've still got quite a bit of time in the day, especially for you night owls out there like myself. I hope the rest of your week goes pretty dang well as well. Good job there. Good job there, Small. But, jokes aside, I do hope you guys have a good go at it. And I look forward to seeing you guys probably tomorrow with Two Who's Day. We'll probably play some more Misty Izakaya. And I promise I will fix the mess up that YouTube did, changing the everything involved with the Misty Izakaya stream from last time. We'll get that back up and ironed out. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Until next time, guys, peace.